you don't hit the like button in the next 6.9 seconds, you're going to get banana piped in your sarm hole with a thunder pickle. Welcome! Let's talk about most feared, all right? Not going to lie. When I first looked at this promo, I thought it looks like AIDS, and I don't want any part of it. But the longer I looked, the more I thought that this actually isn't that bad. So, I'm going to go over this. I'm going to try to do this quickly, but it is somewhat complicated. Long story short, when I first started doing this, I thought I'm going to build the JJ Watt. It's the only thing I'm going to build. And then I realized that that's like a big waste of time. And you can build 4 of these pretty easily. So I'm building the in-position Aaron Donald, and then I'm building the out-of-position of these 3 guys. So you'll also be able to get 1 tier of Mike Evans. And you can do it free to play. Now, it will cost about 28,000 stamina over the course of 2 weeks, which is 2,000 stamina a day, which is about what you get for free, assuming you have a free stamina pack. You never have a full stamina bar. Maybe you might have to buy some stamina with gems, open some of the packs in the stores. You're probably going to need to do most of that to build 4 guys. But it is possible free to play, and I think you can probably make money while you do it. About making money, and I don't know yet. We still have a couple hours to see. These guys are very likely going to sell for that $24,000 to $30,000 range, and I feel like I'll be able to buy them back for $11,000 next week. So sell them now, right? But the real bread and butter for this fucking promo is these badges. Now, you want to play all of these events for every guy if you plan on building all 4 guys. But even if you don't, you still want to play all of these events once. Now, you're going to get 8, in this case, JJ Watt badges. You're also probably going to get 2 out of position, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 0, but probably 2 out of position badges and 2 in position badges. Right? The out of position and in position badges are completely interchangeable. It doesn't matter if you put your out of position badges in JJ Watt, you can put the same ones in Julio Jones or Dalvin Cook or whatever. They're completely interchangeable. So if you look at this, what I need to complete what I'm attempting to complete these 4 guys, you need 90 Aaron Donald badges, you need 90 Dalvin Cook badges, 90 Julio Jones badges, and 90 JJ Watt badges. 90 of those individual badges for the individual player. Now, in my case, because I'm doing 3 out of positions and 1 in position, I need 270 out of position collectibles and 90 in position collectibles. What this means is that when you play blitz events, which you are going to have to do to complete the promo, you want to take out of position anytime you can select an out of position collectible. If you're doing what I'm doing, you want to take the out of position collectible every time you can do that. A lot of times, this will give you an in-position collectible that you probably don't want. You're going to get 2 a day from 4 of these. You're going to get approximately 8 a day, and you need 90. So 14 days, 8 a day, 112. You have more than you need. Just from playing all of the events every day, you'll have more than you need of the in-position collectibles. The out-of-position collectibles is a different story. You won't have enough of those. You will need more of those to get to 270, which is why you're going to have to play blitz events. And you're also going to have some extras. So there's other ways to get badges, but not a lot. You have this for pumpkins. So that's why I'm saving all of my pumpkins for now, because I don't know how many badges I'm going to need. And there isn't really another way to get badges with the exception of Madden Cash. You can't trade gold players in for badges. You can't do any of that. So it is a lot of stamina. Now, if you break it down, there's about 1,440 minutes in a day. So that's 1,440 stamina, assuming you never have a full stam bar, assuming you only play these events for 40 apiece. And that's all you do. That's assuming that EA doesn't drop, say, a half stamina for most feared weekend, or some sort of other trade-in that would give you stamina, some way to reduce the cost of the stamina for the events. any of that stuff that they could possibly release, or Pizza Hut packs or whatever. You're going to get 1440 stamina a day. You get 300 stamina in the store every day under the featured tab. Boom, right? But you can also buy stamina in the league store for 200 fist bumps. You think you can only do that once, and then it's 300. You can also buy 200 stamina for gems. Now, there is a couple of store packs that can help you accomplish this without, being, kind of, for lack of a better word, a Nazi about using all your stamina all the time. I'm a grinder. I'm not concerned about that. But you can buy this for 500 gems. As you can see, I already bought it. It's about a wash versus the stamina. If you played the Blitz event 10 times, you would get 10 badges as opposed to this only giving you 8. But this is also going to give you 2 gold players, and you probably won't get 2 gold players out of 10 Blitz events. Now, you probably will get a couple pumpkins. You might get 1 gold player. It's about a wash. They're equally worth it. The coins, because I feel like I'm probably going to make money in the beginning of this promo selling the golds for 24,000, 23,000, whatever. Especially the 75 golds. If you're getting 23,000 for the 75 golds, then this is worth it to buy. It's almost a break even, but you get extra badges, and the badges is the key, because that's the thing that you have no other way to recreate, with the exception of pumpkins. So play every event every day, even for guys that you might not be considering building, because they'll give you out-of-position collectibles, they'll give you in-position collectibles, they'll give you pumpkins that can make badges towards the guy that you do need. If you're only trying to complete one of these guys, this is simple. This is totally free to play, easy to do. If you're trying to complete 4, it is an enormous grind, but it can definitely be done free to play. If you're trying to complete all 8 guys, it would take 56,000 stamina, which is literally fucking impossible. So you could buy your way there, but you would literally have to do that. You would need 1,440 total badges. Mind you, you're going to have some extra of one badge or another, and you're trading them at a 4-to-1 clip. So you would really need something like 17 or 1,800 badges after the breakdown to get the exact 1,440 badges that you need. So if that's your plan, hats off to you. I appreciate you spending money on this game. Personally, I like the way that they did this. I think that 4 for a free-to-play player as opposed to the 8 that you can get paid to win. 1 is fair, but 2, I think it's nice because I don't really want a smash-mouth Dalvin Cook running back. I already got Saquon Barkley, and I don't really want a spread Julio Jones because I don't really need a wide receiver. The defensive end, J.J. Watt, would be okay because I never got Strahan. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to get a tight end, a safety, a linebacker, and a defensive tackle. It's 4 improvements for my team. Plus, I'm going to get the Mike Evans and the cornerback Mike Evans. One or the other. Now, personally, I'm probably going to take the wide receiver. He's evolvable. He's West Coast. He's physical wide receiver. He's got really good blocking stats. I run the ball a lot. And I'm West Coast. It's in the scheme. The cornerback is probably also a good card, but it's not. He has the same offensive stats as the wide receiver. So the cornerback is probably a better card in that he has 92 catch, like 91 spectacular catch, 90 catch in traffic, and you're talking about a cornerback. His stats are really good, because he gets all the wide receiver stats too. But for me personally, I think that I play with offensive players. I don't really play with defensive players, even though they make your team better. I'd rather have a card that I'm physically going to use than a card that I'm never going to use. I don't play season games. I never control my defense in overdrive and arena mode and live events. None of that really matters. So that's the basic breakdown. Other than that, a lot of people are asking me how to make coins and stuff, and you can make making coins in this game. Literally, all you have to do is grind the game. If you're not grinding the game, that's your fault. But that's all you got to do. And I'll show you a brief example. I hit the wrong thing, but I'll show you an example of what I mean by, things that you could be doing. So you saw all these 88s. You knew 89s were coming. You knew you needed 89s to evolve players. So why would you build 88 legends when you could hold off on all of your SARMs and build 89 legends and sell them for $1 million a piece? So I could easily, as you can see right there, that's what, 31 badges, and you need 20 to make a guy. Well, I also have these 18 badges. So, what is that? 50? I can build, either of these guys. I don't have any extra of those, but we got that too. I could build any 89 that I want. Same with everything else, like phenoms. If you're cashing in all your phenoms, then you're not doing it right. Wait for the 89. Now, I did pop an 88 Isaiah Wynn. I happened to pull a 40 SARM and I sold it for 3.2 million. That was really worth it. That was kind of luck. If you need extra stamina, there's options for that. You could do these arena sets. They give you like 375 stamps. So if you pop 3 of those, it would be more stam than you would get from the Hall of Fame set, but you get flaming footballs from the Hall of Fame set, and you don't get them from the arena set, which is another opportunity for you to get 89s for 125 that are probably going to be 1 SARM. But if you're using them to evolve your players, then there's the cheap way to do that. So it kind of depends on what you want to do more. But this is just grinding the game. Like, just play Arena Hall of Fame is easy. This gives you the Arena, the Hall of Fame one gives you 475 stamina. So some of those are options for stamina. You might have some of those packs on your bench. I don't have a lot anymore, but I did have some. Couple Pizza Hut packs is extra stamina. I'm kind of holding off on those to see what specific badges I need and what specific Blitz event I need. These Blitz events will give you 1 guaranteed, in this case, Aaron Donald badge, and 1 either out of position or in position, and it's selectable. Like I said before at the beginning, you always want to take the out of position one. Never take the Aaron Donald badge unless you have to. Always take the out of position one. Other than that, it's just play these 32 events every day. Like I say, it's a huge grind. That's 1,000 stamina right there. Just that. That's if you don't play the Blitz event at all, but you need to play the Blitz event. You need to spend every freaking ounce of stamina to get 4 guys. But it absolutely can be done. Now, one of the things that I'm not sure about, and I'm wondering, is this doesn't have a token on it. It does not have a token on it. So I'm not sure if this counts towards the most fear achievement towards Ray Lewis or not. It doesn't matter for me. I have 43,000 spooky points, 42,000. I'm going to get there anyway. But it could be an issue for you. So thank you for watching this wonderful video. And hopefully it was helpful for you. Like I said, when I first looked at this, I thought this is fucking impossible. But then I realized that, if you grind, you can get whatever 4 guys you want. You just have to be willing to put the work in. So put the work in, get your guys. Free to play, it can be done. I don't know. Have a good week. Peace.